Hello, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me. I always like to preach the gospel. So, Jesus Christ died for us, was dead and buried for 3 days, and is now seated at the right hand of the Father. I wanted to talk about love. And like I said before, this is a big subject. So, I like to point your attention to 1 Corinthians chapter 13. And there's a lot to unpack there. I've only listened to, the chapter maybe a couple of times, but, from what I can gather in there, it's just like it says in there, love never gives up, love is kind, love is patient, love forgives. And I've also heard people, say before that love disciplines. I can't find that anywhere in that chapter. And people have brought up before that in Hebrews, God disciplines, God chastises and everything. And a believer can correct another believer. But one of the things I wanted to kind of bring out is you got to watch out for people that will take on the act of discipline, and it actually turns into a punishment. And once you get into punishment, you do not have the right to punish people, because God is the only one that knows the extent of a punishment for a person. Sometimes it's just guilt, sometimes it's just a correction. Sometimes it's just sorrowfulness that can get you back to repentance. But a person doesn't know these boundaries. A person knows, how to say this is a sin and make that judgment. But a person doesn't know exactly how to have that have that kind of discipline, like how God can discipline us. So that's what I wanted to bring out today. God bless you all. Keep preaching the gospel, guys, and do it in love.